Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... Shot a goal! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Shoots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. Aspas. Whipped it. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Asensio plays it forward. Check sends that a long way. Hazard gets his foot in there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cocker. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Coquelin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good interception. Asensio. Ben Yedder. Ball through needs to be good here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's nice. Big chance. Floats one over. To a promising move. Done very well to intervene. Marco Asensio. And it's Coquelin. Now it's Hazard. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Insigne, that's really nice. Now, what next? Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Asensio. Chance! Ben Yedder. A chance! Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Marco Asensio cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Insigne. Danilo Pereira. Hazard. Now it's Coquelin. Shots on! Hits one! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment, he simply...
Great leap! He scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, really.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. Aimed long and direct. And it's Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Asensio. Coquelin gets it, and now shapes the shoots! This could fall anywhere! Looking for support. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. Lacazette tries to stroke it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Marco Asensio. Ball's gone out of play. Insigne. Decent looking ball. Aspas! Oh, taken with style! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Lacazette plays a clever pass. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Plays it long. Milan get it back again. Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. Coquelin. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Kokorin. Lobs it in gently. Can he score? Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take the lead. And Kokorin! That really should have hit the net.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Gets it back.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it high.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lorenzo Insigne digs one in, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Play for a throw. It's got through.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Crosses it in low. And that has been clubbed away. There's a long ball. Milan just have to run down the clock.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has a pop! And that may well be that. That is that. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest.
Shot at goal! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Aspas, and here's the chance, and Aspas! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Lacazette. Hoists it high. Can he put it away? Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Looking to force his way through. Matuidi! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. There's always going to be the keepers. Ben Yedder. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kokorin. And he's cut it out. Iago Aspas. Matuidi. Decent looking ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Carrasco plays it long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Kokorin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
AC Milan could counter here. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Fernandinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Smolnikov. Torreira Carrasco. Lacazette did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi, who has made his impact already. There's a long ball. Ben Yedder. Real big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Hazard tries lifting it over. Danilo Pereira.
Iago Aspas really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernandinho. Hazard. Lobs it in gently. Caught offside that time.
Coquelin only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And he's going long. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Check, gets it upfield. Lacazette. Dinks one in. Dinked in. All Black will lay claim to that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hazard. Well, they could break here. Hazard. That is a terrific run. Corp shoots! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Carrasco. Matuidi tries running with the ball at his feet. Fernandinho. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Hazard. Gets up to head it! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ben Yedder. And the counter is on. The Tweedy plays it forward. Marco Asensio. Hazard. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Hazard. It's a loose ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Asensio. Looking to break out here. Hazard. He could be in here.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Hazard. Marco Asensio. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Richarlison, Toni Kroos, chance, Mesut Ozil, Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Plenty waiting in the middle. Toni Kroos. There are a few waiting for it. Great ball and now the shot. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Carrasco. And a shot! Goal! Milan!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kolasinac. Hazard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kroos goes looking. It's a loose ball. Baka tries to stroke it through. Smolnikov. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison, and the finish! Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mesut shapes the shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. And it's Ozil. Chance! He's got it and he's got time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Carlos Bacca. Richarlison tries to dink it in. Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Richarlison. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Carrasco. Now it's Hazard. Carrasco, he's onside. Iborra.
Alexandro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Carlos Bacca. Fernandinho. And the through ball is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hazard looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Ozil, Carlos Bacca. He's found his man. It's one! Needed a better pass there. Now a chance to break. And it's Hazard. Mesut Ozil. Bacca has made his mark on this game. Well read, he sorted that out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Fernandinho. Could be thinking about looking to shoot. Just off target.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mesut Ozil. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making change. Richarlison! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Floats one over. Silva. Richarlison. Cut out in the nick of time. To meet it! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Jimenez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard looking to break out here. Well weighted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's cut it out. Kroos goes long. Can he finish? And he's straight offside.
Carlos Bacca only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
It's a brilliant interception. Courtois sends that a long way. Battles to win it back. Now it's Carrasco. It could be in. Can he put it away? Mario Gaspar plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. He's in, surely. It's Asa! Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Richarlison. Hazard. It's got through and... crosses in a low one. Richarlison. Kane. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Kane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Hazard. It's Ben Yedder. Could move up a gear here. Carrasco pushes it out wide. Ben Yedder shoots! He scores! Deep, deep into injury time! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own. And when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way. And it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Going through, promising, looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Schneiderlin. Sigurdsson goes through the middle. Calvert-Lewin. Idrissa Gueye tries to stroke it through. Flags up.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Trying to get there. Dinks one in. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tosun. Gueye. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Massive leap! It just took too long getting forward.
Calvert-Lewin cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Schneiderlin goes looking. Richarlison. Out wide to the right. Sigurdsson has it out wide and in space. Some good stubborn defending there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tosun. Idrissa Gueye.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Richarlison. Shaqiri. Oh, good ball. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. Chance to shoot. Keita with the slide tackle there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and
Goes for goal! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Everton take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Keita going full tilt down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's ball. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Cleared without complication.
Everton couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Everton have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Schneiderlin. And it's Coleman. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Richarlison. Idrissa Gueye. Fabinho goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. Gomez plays it forward. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball's gone out of play. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. No way through there. Now it's Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a go! In for the follow-up! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolutely.
And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Richarlison is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Digne. Bernard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Digne. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Schneiderlin. Bernard. Hoists it high. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's a long ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.